Hi, everybody. Um, I'm coming today to talk to you about a really serious subject that's on my mind. And um, with the new news involving Prince's death and it being due to a possible accidental overdose of fentanyl, which is a pretty heavy duty drug that's also used for anesthesia. But from what I'm finding out, it's also they lace heroin with it as well to make it have a stronger effect. Either way, with that news and with everybody knowing that I was a Prince fan, um, I was really hoping that that wasn't the case. That you know this wasn't drug related. Unfortunately, this is far too common nowadays, and actually, it's probably been common for a very long time, and we're just becoming much more aware of what's being abused. Um, I am very concerned about our society locally and globally. Um, it's happening way too often that people are dying of accidental overdoses. There's Everybody's playing a blame game, and really, in my opinion, because I've publicly announced before that I had problems with Percocet and Vicodin. In fact, basically narcotics, I refuse now. I don't take them because of the addiction, and it wasn't something that I planned on. It was a prescribed drug that I took as needed, took as directed, and my body still became addicted to it. And if I didn't take it, I'd be shaking and sweating, and I had really bad withdrawals. So I ended up becoming addicted, and coming off of that was the hardest thing to do. Not everybody can do that. And I really think the problem lies in, well, it lies in a couple of things. One, mental health and our emotional health is not being addressed in society, period. It's very hard to find help, and even when you go, it's like in the door and out the door. It's not, anything that's very helpful. Um, Most of the time, the first thing they think of is prescribing drugs for your mental health. I look at things that are going on in this world, the crime, um, the many different um, harmful ways people are treating each other and themselves, and it's all due to some kind of mental disorder. These things need to be addressed. We're constantly talking about the president, who should be president, and how much money the country's in debt, and how we should be more successful. And there's so many different things that are being focused on, but the main issues in this world that we're not focusing on is mental health. Okay, so take that, and then you take the doctors and the people that are prescribing these drugs that are causing such horrible effects and causing people to become addicted, and they keep giving them. And the pharmacies keep giving them because that's how they make their money. But the problem is, you have to recognize when someone has a real problem with these drugs. It's not hard to see. When somebody keeps needing them more and more and more, and then people like Michael Jackson and Prince who have the money to just get it from anywhere, anybody, no questions asked because it's that much money, that's even more to blame. Something needs to be done. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that we can't make a difference. Guess what? We can. We can recognize the effects on our friends, on our family, on our neighbors. We can see when there's a problem, and we can intervene in some sort of way, whether it be a friendly way, whether it be, helping them to get to know God, whether it be talking to a doctor or calling a help center to get help for this person. We can make a difference. We cannot keep ignoring what's happening. And if you in any way are helping somebody get medication, or you are a caregiver and you notice that this person needs more and more pain medication, you need to make a stop to it and get the person some help. Enough is enough already. Too many people are already dead and gone. People who have, not just Prince and Michael Jackson, but everybody who has gifts and talents and was brought into this world for a reason. They did not deserve to die because of an addiction to medication that's prescribed by doctors. So I guess what this all boils down to is one of two things. Stop playing the blame game. Stop talking nonstop on Facebook about who did what, when, where, and bragging or sharing news about people who did drugs or killed themselves or even guessing if whether or not they had overdosed. Stop doing that because that's just providing more negativity. Start by trying to make a difference around you with your family and your friends and get involved in trying to get the community to be more involved in this particular subject. Try to explain to the community that economics and all that is one thing, but if we don't have mental stability in this world, it doesn't matter how much money we have. I hope that I have said everything that I feel and wanted to project to you, and I hope that this makes a difference in somebody's life. And I pray for anybody out there that is experiencing problems with prescription drugs or any drugs for that matter. Reach out for help. Reach out to the person that's there. There are people there. You just need to let them know that you need this. I, I wish you all luck in making a difference in your community, and I hope this helps. Have a good day.